Right, hello, welcome. I'm back again, but no FIFA. Decided, might as well give it another go because the last time I did this, it was around the time of FIFA 20 where I despised the game. It was not fun. So I decided, let's give it another go. But not Ultimate Team this year. Gonna be going into career mode. I don't actually know what team we're gonna be going, but that's the fun of career mode when you don't know what you're doing. Oh yeah, okay. I should probably add. This is the guy I've made. I forgot this actually matters nowadays in career mode. So yeah, this is the guy I've got. It's nothing special again, but yeah, okay. Right, I'll be back now when I've chosen the team. Right, okay. So I think the team that we're gonna go with is Wycombe, mainly because I was having a look at the championship. I kind of wanted to do one for there, and I saw Wycombe were bottom of the league, except for Sheffield Wednesday, who are on -7, whereas Wycombe are on 0 points. So I decided, you know, I think they just came up from League One. Let's bring them all the way to the Premier League, and maybe if, we'll see how long this goes on for European. So we're gonna go Wycombe. Disabled. Yes. Oh, also, I'm going to be playing on World Class mainly because it's the start of this FIFA and it is a lot different. So I'm just going to keep it on World Class. If it's too easy, I will go up to Legendary. But I believe I'm happy with all of this. Yes. Okay. Advance. Right, okay, so we're in, and now we have to choose our pre-season tournament. This one, 4-star difficulty. Yeah, I think it probably makes sense to go with this one. Just because 4-star, no, 3.5 star, 3.5 star, 3-star, and there's only 90k difference, so we're going to go the Champions Trophy. Because we need to try and get as much money as possible, I think, with this team. Because they're not really the best, just, having a look at all this. Right, okay, so the new addition to this game mode is you get some youth players off the start, some homegrown talents. So let's see who our homegrown talents are. We've got Victor Lindgren, the goalkeeper, 6'3", potential of 90, decent. We've got Justin Bailey, 15, can play left mid and cam, 5-star weak foot, that's good. Okay, and we've got Jack Frost, 68 rated centre mid who's 5-star fat. Okay, hello. How do I promote him? Okay, yeah, promote to senior team. Hello, welcome to the team. Okay, so next we now have our objectives. Youth development, 2 seasons, sign 1 youth player to the senior team. I mean, I've already did that, so that'll be done nice and easily. Brand exposure, sign 1 veteran player. Okay, should be easy. Continental success, I suppose it's very low as well, so I don't even need to do it. Continental success, obviously nothing. Domestic, avoid relegation, reach round 32 within 2 seasons in the EFL Championship, finish mid-table. And financial, finish with at least 2.7 million profit at the end of the first transfer window. Okay. So yeah, right, so we put Frost in there, and all of a sudden, it still doesn't look that good, but it looks better. And Cash get up front. No, we put him up front, of course. Yeah, well, this team definitely is going to need some work though. So I suppose, probably should start doing that work instead of saying it needs work. So who do we need to sign? I think maybe I would say, how young is this guy? Okay, oh wow, 36. Wow. Maybe a centre back. Anything really now that I think about it. Okay, we'll put him in the team. Okay, right. I think the first players I'm gonna look for, maybe another goalkeeper actually. Okay, right. I'll be back when I've thought of some players that we could sign. Right. Okay, so I'm back, and these are the 4 options for which I want to go for. I'm not too keen on Raspadori, mainly because I don't actually think he'll come here because of the whole champion. He might actually, but I'm looking at like what his average stats are. He looks like he can, just about shoot, but everything else seems a bit So I think he's no. Boyce, I feel like he's the one that makes the most sense because I suppose I wouldn't have to spend any other on these two either because I was planning on just loaning in these two because the transfer budget is not a lot here. Boyce, he looks good and he knows how to finish. But Brewster, you know, just he has that extra weak foot, just a lot better stats. But I don't want to go with him either because technically I'd be cheating because he is now a Sheffield United player. So I'm actually gonna get rid of him. So I think it's between these three. These two. You know what I'm gonna say now? These two. I either want to go with either on loan from Norwich or sign Boyce on a free transfer. Boyce has that extra skill move. He's a lot taller. Oh wow, those work rates. You know what? I'm gonna go at Ida on loan. Oh, okay, this is interesting. I've just did a loan with option to buy. Obviously, another one of the new features. So, I think, yeah, just a 1 year long loan. Split the wages. I'd say a 40-60 split should be fine. 80, oh my. 60-40. Right, come on boys. 65-35. Okay. And a future buy. You know what, maybe I shouldn't have did this now that I think about it. Because I don't really know what to offer them here. Okay, there we go. I can't lie, I forgot to talk during that because I was too busy focused on trying to get it right because I didn't actually know enough about them. But there we go. Ida has the term with loan to buy. So now we need to see if he accepts that. And that should be our striker situation. Well, not really sorted because it's the same rating as Akinfenwa, but he will go up in rating hopefully. I would say probably next now for this team. It either needs to be a centre mid or a centre back or a goalkeeper. AKA a lot of things. Also, I need to get some players out the window, I would say. Okay, so another one of the new features is obviously the development at the bottom here. So now I'm going to go over to, I've forgotten his name, Jack Frost here. And I'm going to go to his development plan because at 17 years old and 60 rated, this guy is definitely going to be our main guy. Now what do I want to upgrade on him? Okay, so I think I'm going to go with box to box just because it triple upgrades the stamina. So the quicker I can get the stamina up, the better, I would say. So yeah, let's go box to box for him. I don't actually want him to be. Looking at stats, he's definitely going to be more of an attacking midfielder, but I don't want to put playmaker on him just yet. I want, oh wait, does playmaker? Oh, never mind then, let's go playmaker, yeah. Right, okay. No, you know what, yeah, no, we're going to go box to box. Oh yeah, okay, box to box. Get him working on, you know, on his stamina. Get that up, that'll be good. Okay, so now let's go into our first training day. Now what I do know is that you're supposed to play it, I believe, the first time, get them all to A's, and then simulate from there, I feel, is what the general thing around it is. So I'm going to play this drill. Okay, so there we go, first one done, got the A, so play the next drill. I'm just going to skip to the end of all these if you couldn't tell based on the fact that I just did it there. Okay, so yeah, defending scenarios, okay, I'll be back when I've got it done. Right, there we go, yeah, again, got it done, got the A, so now we move on to the final one, which is Extreme Hot Potato, okay. Okay, there we go, done. Got the A as well, so let's go and see the results now. There we go. Plus 12 to the sharpness, you'll have to see it for the boys. Okay, so another training day, so do I need to do the same again? I think so, these look different. Okay, so yeah, again, I'll be back when I've done all of these. Oh, okay, there we go again. Got that one done very quickly again, so see results. Okay, yeah, again, the player's match fitness is all going up. Well, I suppose going down actually, their sharpness is going up. Okay, so as we can see here now, just as well, Adam Ida has agreed to loan in. So now if I come into this the squad screen here and then go into striker, we have Ida who put in there, and same rating as Akinfenwa, has to be said, but makes the team look a bit better if you ask me. So now, who do we need to upgrade next realistically? Probably the goalkeeper. I would have to say the goalkeeper. So I'm gonna go and try and find some goalkeepers that we could sign, and I shall be back when I have our options. Right, okay, so now I've got my 3 options I think for goalkeeper. I've gone with Mark Travers. He was, you know, a young goalkeeper who has some decent stats, according to some other sources. Same with Alec Bass as well. And then Songbum Kyun. I kind of saw his name and knew I kind of had to shortlist him. Yeah, there is a bit of temptation to go for him. I can't lie. So I'm not really too sure who to go for. I've got 2 scout reports coming through on these 2. I can't scout him because he's away in Korea or no, I think he's in the K-League. Yeah, I think he's in the K-League. So those are my 3 options. I'm going to give it some time before I sign anyone yet, because like I said, I want to wait for the 2 transfer offers, the 2 scout reports to come through on these 2. So I also think I'm going to go and scout some centre backs, maybe some centre mids. I'm not too sure. I'll be back when I've got scouts for most positions really. Right, okay, so here we are again with our 3 options for centre back. I think there could be some more later on, depending on what I do here. I put Menge in because I think I might be able to get him permanently, because his contract expires in 12 months in this. So he could be a good pickup as for a cut price probably. Same with Ehlers, just because of that, and then if not, I'll probably just try and loan either of these 2. I still haven't decided on the goalkeeper or them, so I'm just going to simulate ahead now and we'll decide on a later date. Okay, so now I've got a couple of transfer offers for some players. Cameron Yates, I was happy to let go of. 21, he had 12 months left, he's 57 rated, he's probably not going to develop that much. So 300k for him. Let me try and see if I can get it any higher. Actually no, I'm not going to mess around, I'm just going to accept that. Scott Cashcott, 65 rated, can play right wing and striker, provides good depth for both positions. Before I accept this, let me go and actually have a look. So in terms of striker, we've got a couple of options. We've got Ikpeazu, we've got Akinfenwa, we've got Samuel, we've got Parker if needed. For right wing, we've got Wheeler, we've also got Horgan, Cashcott. How young is he? He's 24. He could develop. That's a hard one. I think I'll see if I can bump it up a little bit more, and if I can, I will probably accept it. If I can get it to maybe like 1.5. Let me see, can I get this out of Blackburn? We're going to try and get 1.5 from them. We'll try 1.45, see if they accept that. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, honestly, I think I'm probably willing to accept that for a player who's 24, 65 rated, and isn't really going to be a starter this season. Also, I did clock there, looking at our strikers, is that we definitely have some strikers so we can get off the wage bill as well. So let me go down here. Akinfenwa's retiring at the end of the season, so Parker is going to be listed. I think probably going to list Ikpeazu. So is there any other position where I look and think we have too many players for? Yeah, I'm gonna list Giles Phillips. I'm not too interested in keeping him around. Get him off the wage. Stewart, could be good for us. Yeah, Jacobson definitely needs backup with him being 33 as well. So we need to get another left back as well. Actually, as well, I also gonna list Stockdale. That was the other thing. So I think I've listed all the players that I would be kind of happy to let go of. Obviously, I could let go of some as well, depending on offers coming in. Okay. So, I'll be honest, I'm not interested in playing these. If we're not doing too well in the tournament, I'll probably will then just play them and skip to the end, just so we can get that extra money. So I'm just going to simulate this, like the quick sim as well, so unfortunate if you were here expecting to see the quick sim, but I'm just going to, okay, so it ended 1-1, with them scoring a goal in the 80th minute. We were the better team, it looks like, according to the stats. Okay, you know, not an awful result to pick up. Okay, so now I've got an offer for Samuel, who was the striker that I wanted to keep, so kind of the wrong offer, boys, I'll be honest. Yeah, no, I'm going to keep Samuel, so I'm going to reject the offer. But if they want to come in for Ikpeazu, I will be happy to accept it. Okay, so there we go. Scott Cashkit has left, so we have an extra million now in our transfer budget. Anyways, into the second match now. Probably going to have to rotate the team because they are looking a bit tired. We'll take Ida out. We'll bring in Akinfen. We'll see what he can do. We'll put Ida on the bench though, just because he is probably going to be our best player. Take Charles out for Tafazile, that's the one. Take out Grimer for McCarthy. We'll take out Thompson for yes, for Patterson. And we'll put Phillips on the bench. And we'll put Stockdale in goal for a game. There we go. Hopefully we're able to pick up a result here. Because if not, then I'm probably going to have to play the last one just to make sure we can get qualification. We might also just lose qualification completely here actually now that I've looked at it, but I trust in the boys. Quick sim. And, okay, Yet again, not taking our chances is what I'm noticing though. 5 shots, 2 chances. They had 3 shots and scored 2 of them. So that is a bit worrying that we're not scoring enough, I feel. Is that us officially out? Pretty much, honestly, yeah. We played... it's not awful actually, we could definitely still do this. So yeah, okay, I'll probably will play the final one. We've got an offer here for Bloomfield. He was the old guy, yeah. Bloomfield, they're offering 200k when I should be only looking for 185 max. So I'm going to accept that. Get him off, that's an extra 2,000 to the wage as well. And now we've got the training day. Is this? Okay, so again, not done any of this, so I will be back when I have finished these drills. There we go, and that one was very easy again, and okay, so that's the drills are done. We don't talk about the one on the left, but at least the ones on the right and the middle are good. Right, okay, so now we have another, well not another, but maybe another actually, an offer for Josh Parker. Okay, no it's not. Yeah, he was one of the strikers that I'm willing to let go of. Okay, so let me negotiate again. We're going to just try and get this up as much as I can. I'll probably just go to like 350. I think that should be fine, really. Let's see. Suppose no transfer fee. We'll go 350. Submit offer. Okay, you know what? No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so 300k. So yeah, I've rejected that one. I've accepted these. Hopefully they all go through. Just to get some more money into the club to make some signings. Okay, so now I am gonna play this. I think, yeah. So play it. Let me change the team up a little bit. I'll put Ida back in. Frost stays in. Take Pattison out for Thompson. Take Stewart out for Charles. We'll put in Grimer. Okay, I think we'll keep everything else the same. Maybe take out Horgan. Nah, he looks fine. Does everyone else look fine? We'll put Samuel on the bench. He's lacking sharpness quite a bit. We'll put Freeman on the bench. And I think that's about it, really. So this is wait, Stockdale's the guy I listed into. Yeah. So we're gonna put Alsop in goal. Okay, so yeah, this is the team we're gonna run with against Gillingham. So here we go into our first game, I suppose. Right, so here we go. The first game of the Wycombe career mode, well, third game, but first actual played one, has kicked off. Here we go. Thompson, Frost, Onyedima scores beautifully. There we go. The first goal of the career mode scored by Onyedima. Ida into Horgan. Horgan back to Ida. Ida bursts past his man and is away here. It's Adam Ida and it's 2-0. He gets a goal in his first game. Onyedima finds Ida, who makes it 3-0. There we go. Definitely got the 3 points now secured. Poor mistake from the Gillingham defender. And we pounce on it and make it 3-0. And Ida has a brace. And that is that. A 3-0 victory, which should see us through, hopefully, into the next round, unless the other two teams drew, which I think would leave us third. But anyways, yeah, as you can see here, we are into the semi-finals, so we did in second or first, maybe, who knows. Right, okay, so now here we go. This is the team that I'm going to be running with for the semi-finals. Okay, so here we go. The semi-finals kicking off now. Let's see if we can get the team into the finals. Stuart, Frost, can find Onyedinma. Onyedinma, through on goal. We'll sweat it over to Samuel. I forgot what his name was. That's really embarrassing. Samuel scores and we lead 1-0 in the semi-final. Adeniran. I really hope Horgan's held his run here. It's Horgan. It's 2-0. That's much better. We lead 2-0 now, and are in cruise control on our way into the final. Samuel, Pattison can find Wheeler, who will find Samuel, who will wrap it up and has a goal for himself now. We lead 3-0. We're in the final. Another good performance from the boys. And that's that. We are in the final of the Champions Trophy, I think it's called. Okay, well anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for the first episode. Hopefully there's been quite a bit to put in here, so it's not 4 minutes long. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it. Hopefully I'm not gonna say anything actually. Whenever the next episode's out, then it'll be out. I'm not gonna say when it'll be out because I don't know myself. I hope to make it short.